You know, because thinking I'm not going to find something out, that's just stupidity. You know, anybody that knows me, knows me. No. You better stop it. She knows she does this just so, when I'm on here, you better stop. Oh, Lord, stop. That knows me. Who the fuck? What the hell? And God don't like that. God does not like what's been going on in my life. Because I'm a very innocent person. A very innocent person. A very forgiving. You know, I could get over it. Let's just stop being stupid and clean this shit up. But no. Every fucking leader or any kind of buddy in power is wanting so in control. And that, you know, it's just ignorance. They're demons. These are demons. They need help. We need to help them. But, you know, everybody just suspect. You know, I don't get it. You know, I'm telling you, I know there's shit going on with the crops because I've seen it for my own eyes. So they're not telling shit that's going on. They're lying to the public, they're keeping it to themselves, and they don't give a fuck about the people. And they think God's blind. They think God's blind. Well, God sees it all. And he has his ways. You know what I mean? Has his ways. Yes. For the team. Yeah. Take it for the team. I've took enough shit for the team, you know? You know, if everybody knew the real truth of my life, if they knew the real truth of my life, you guys would love me to pieces and you'd be madder than hell. And this shit would be, you know, because no one deserves it. But I'm keeping quiet. Because I want it to be a shocker when they're eyeball to eyeball with me before I say any of these big things I know about that people have done to me, that have just sit and smiled in my face after, that have sit and smiled and ate with me after they've done these things. No. I don't eat with the enemy. I don't eat with the fucking enemy. I don't appreciate being lied to, for one. These are big lies. These are big lies. These are very large lies. It doesn't matter. The devil? Who the fuck do you think's the enemy? Shut up. Everything on earth that's done bad, it's you know, but we've let it in, you know, by being not caring about the people. They've done it all by being greedy people. Greedy as hell. These leaders are so greedy. These rich people are so greedy. And when they think they're starting to lose a little bit of it, they go, oh, they're so horny and they're so nasty. It's perverted. That's what's going on. Disgusting. Sacrificing their own kids. Or grandkids. Thinking they're good. Thinking they're good. Thinking they're sly. Thinking they're slick. All for money. Thank you for the bubblegum. I stuck to my dentures. That gum stuck to my dentures. See, you know, people just think I'm not quiet. I'm quiet because I know a lot more than I ever let on. And it's sad. It's sad because people just really don't want to tell the truth. People really just don't want to tell the truth. And once they've gotten away with things, see, that's the downfall of it. Once they've gotten away with something bad, it escalates. Yeah. But with these kind of, you know, what is looked into in America, you know, so many people have family members murdered and slaughtered, you know, found in such god-awful ways. They don't care because it was maybe one of them. That's why you're never going to get answers. And it's sad. There's a lot of mamas out there that don't know what happened to their children. But got to know how they were found. They didn't care to spare the feelings of how they're found, but they spare the feelings of letting them know it was probably one of them. And that's sick. That's sick. Right under our fucking noses. She's mad as hell. She's mad as hell. Go take your disco lights. It's sad. But the truth shall set you free. You know, I mean, I'd rather man punish me than God, wouldn't you? I'm way more scared of God than I am man. I'm way more scared of God than I am a man. Thank you for the hat. I don't know why it never popped on my head. Maybe my big head's too close. But I say mad. Big head's too close. But I say mad. There it comes. I was going to throw it off. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not reading the comments. I'm so sorry. But, you know, it's that way I can keep my life. I love you guys, though. I do. I love you to pieces. I love my kids. And social media didn't take me from my kids. You know, there's been social media around for a long time. Facebook Live, Snapchat, all these lives. I had something very fucking important. Snapchat, all these lives. I had something very fucking important to tell America. And the best way I knew how. I don't know what's happening. The best way I knew how was, you know, social media. You know, surely to God they're going to listen. Then it makes me mad because when I call these dipshits, oh, what do you need to talk about? Oh, I doubt they'd do that. You know, when you call about them doing things, that, you know, they're going to stand up for their own and there's no justice. I don't like a lawyer. Fuck them. The courthouses, the last few judges I've had, flaky motherfuckers. I don't care if they're coming. But anyways, I gotta quit looking at the messages. But anyways, God is very disappointed. All they were supposed to do is treat the people right, you know? And, you know, they could serve justice in America and it could save it. If they would start doing, you know, but they can't. They can't. They can't. They don't know how. They're so far gone. Well, they came a long way, didn't they? Stupid. I wouldn't surprise me. Fat bastards. Fat fucking bastards. I don't care who's fucking behind me. That's why they're behind. They can stay behind me. Thank you for saying that. Behind me. They can stay there. Yeah, I about froze to death the last 2 days. Why is somebody wanting to pick on me? Huh? Yeah, I about froze to death the last 2 days. Why is somebody wanting to pick on me? Huh? Because they're cold-hearted pieces of crap. That's the only person. Thank you for the cheek pinch. The only person to get on here and try to harass me is somebody that's just evil. Somebody's just evil. 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 Somebody's just evil. Evil. But I feel like I'm wasting my time, you know, I mean, like I should be helping somebody, and God always tells me, just care about yourself right now. Care about yourself right now. You barely hanging on, sweetheart. Sweet cheeks. Take care of you. You ain't even got nothing. How you gonna help somebody else? Just sit the fuck still. So I'm sitting the fuck still. I don't care if the government was up my fucking ass. I'd shit like a motherfucker. I know that, though. I don't care about them. I don't care one bit. Oh, I don't care about the Pentagon either. Good God. Good God. You think I'm worried about them a bit? You're wrong. I haven't done nothing wrong. I've actually done them a justice, but they're too stupid to fucking realize it, and too greedy and selfish and arrogant to see. But it's okay. Because a lot of Americans have realized whenever I've said about the plants and stuff, and I think other nations have listened to what I've said. Because everything I've said is real. You jealous ass. Some of you be jealous. You just be hating me so bad. And you know what? You can be nice too. You know, you can be nice too, and people will like you too. If you're just nice and honest, people like that. And people like when people stand up for the truth. You know, that's the only reason why people like me. It's not nothing to do with anything I really do. It's just, you know, standing up for what's right. People like that. People do like that. You know? I'm not going to be bullied because I am. And I'm not going to be beating myself up at all. You were barking at the wrong fucking tree there. You know, and somebody told me they had seen where somebody said they was going to send the Humane Society out about my dog. You know, that's just stupid. So what? Send them out. I'll send them down the road talking to themselves. And any of you saying EBT fart card, just know this. God will personally make sure you didn't starve to death and your children. Because I about starved to death. EBT fart card. Okay? At that time, I about starved to death. And no one cared. You know? I finally found kindness on TikTok. You know, and it made me, my faith in people, you know. So when I'm bashing the government. You know, I'm not talking to the people because I know the people care. I know the people, everybody's going through things. North Carolina, look at it. Look at this shit there. It's been going on for years like that. It's not... It's sad. It sucks going hungry, doesn't it? Mainly when you're hungry, you're not yourself. And it makes me mad because I finally got something really good to eat and I ate like 3 fucking bites, man. It's like it don't matter. I'm getting my battery charged, so I'm going to have heat tonight. So I'm excited. So, yeah. I got heat, at least. No, they don't want to face the truth. But the only thing is, you know, and I know it's hard to. Sometimes, I guess, you know, when you've lied that much, it's hard to. But that's what they don't understand. God's forgiving. God's forgiving. God is forgiving. Life is temporary. You know, all we'd have to do is just for a short time, because I think it's not going to be too long when you ain't going to have a chance to admit your wrongs. And then you're going to have a glorious life. A life, you know, it says that a young life will be 100 years, will be young. So, you know, people used to live like 1,000 years, you know what I mean? Can you imagine? Doing whatever the hell you wanted. No sin, no bad things, nothing bad ever again. All good. No pain. No sarcasm. No hate. No ridicule. No selfishness. No, just nothing but kindness and caring and loving and sweet. And like God says, the answer's always been yes, never no. It's always been yes. That's so sweet. See, I'm allergic to no. I don't know if you guys know that. Did I tell you? Yeah. I'm highly allergic to no. Bad. Yeah, hurts my feelings. I don't like to ask for something, and when I do, and they say no, it's like, I will bite your face. Okay, right now. Right here. Oh, when I was a kid, it was bad. But I couldn't hide it. That's why my sister would always call me. My oldest sister would always call me Carrie. Because, I got mad. I had feelers. When it was wrong. When I got in trouble over something that shouldn't have been, or I didn't do it wrong, I had and I couldn't stop, you know, and I got myself in more and more trouble because I would say, this ain't right. You just don't tell a parent that, you know. It's not wise for a child to tell their parent they're wrong. My dad was a preacher. He said if you see somebody doing wrong and you don't help them, you're just as liable as they are. So, I had a pretty good dad. He taught me everything. Made me strong. Made me wise. I pay attention to everything. Every detail of life. Mainly around the people I love. You guys just don't get it, do you? I don't think you do. Everybody keeps telling me I don't get it, and it's like, you dumbass motherfuckers. You dumbass, you think I don't get it. I knew from the morning I woke up. 71. I don't care if you're the government or the government. I don't care. I do not care. You're shallow if you are. That's really shallow. You're just embarrassing yourself, so I'd shut up. I'd get on to you for saying that if I was the government. Because you're making them look stupid. Unless it is them. Which it might be. I don't care. They know what the truth is. So they're lying through their fucking teeth, so watch me. I don't care. I don't. But I know God is going to save me. Because I'm a good grill. I'm a good grill. I'm a good grill with a big mouth. For justice. If I'm wrong, I'll shut the fuck up and sit down. If I was wrong, I'd shut the fuck up. I wouldn't go to this extreme. Everybody wants to just call me crazy. You really think a crazy person would be this persistent? So it's very, very disturbing that not even a phone call from anybody. So, but God says He's going to shut their eyes and ears. They can read that in their Bible. So these people that's not getting it and not getting me, I feel sorry for them. That means only one thing. God has blinded them and deafened them to the truth. And that is sad. That is sad. So if you don't comprehend what all I'm saying, you're in for big, bad trouble. God is going to make sure of that. And it's sad. It is sad. It's very sad. It breaks my heart. Because it just... I can't imagine. It's for eternity. Okay? This ain't a day. This ain't a night. And I know people said it for years, but I've seen too much, heard too much. And it even says in the Bible that the trees will wave at me. They did. I told you they did, and it says that in the Bible. It's like, I knew I went crazy. They turned into people and was waving at me. It's like, what the hell? Am I freaking the fuck out? And I was like, gee, Lord. Messy, you need to fucking get back on your meds. But it was actually beautiful. It was actually beautiful. You know, because the trees was full of leaves at the time. And it was just like, I've never seen anything like that. And, you know, God showed me so many signs through this, you know, when I just, because I fell on my knees and I begged Him to love me. Yeah, don't piss down my back. I love saying that. Because I done it one time. Yeah, I told you I used to drink. I pissed down my... I don't know, somehow I turned like sideways in the bed. And it peed the bed, but it was all down my ex-husband's back. And I got up and I said, you nasty motherfucker. He said, look where it's at, stupid, it wasn't me. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, I had an earache so bad in that house. And you know how you do the ear candles, you put a plate? I don't give a fuck. It was a styrofoam plate, you know? It was just for an ash. But I know an ash will go through if it's hot. We'll go through one of them styrofoam plates. But I'm laying on the bed and I had my daughter light it. And we'd all been smoking. And there's like 6 of them in the front room. And I'm laying in the bedroom. Well, she leaves and goes out of the bedroom. And I said, Tara! I couldn't move because I had a big flame above my hair, you know? I said, Tara Renee, you better get your butt back in here. Oh, I sit in there. I got myself so mad over that. I didn't do nothing. But I could just see it, man. I didn't want to burn my hair goes fast. But those things do something. You know, it didn't do nothing instantly. But the next morning when I woke up, I'd laid on that side, and whenever I did, my ear just went, gosh. Oh, it felt so good. It felt so good. You know, there's an easy solution for these problems, but apparently God don't want it solved. Let them deal with it. You know, that's why God's not. It's just like, so I'm gonna pull the reins there. That's what I guess, instead, and just talk about how good God is and how lucky I was last night to have blankets, because there's the little girl on my YouTube live that was in Tennessee, and it was like 20 degrees, and she didn't even have a blanket. Hadn't had nothing to eat for 2 days. I posted her Cash App, and somebody sent her $5. But I didn't stay on very long, and I told her when I went back on YouTube that I would pin her Amazon wish list. So if anybody will come to my YouTube later, because I want to do that. Because she don't even have a blanket. She's got a coat and a dog. She's got a car, but it don't run or nothing. But she don't even have a blanket, man. Or find somebody that's in Tennessee that would take her something. You know what I mean? I don't know. A little girl named Amanda. She was on my YouTube live last night. Some dude gave her $5 because she said she hadn't ate for 2 days. It was sweet. When he said it, I said, man, please don't, because I don't mind if they do it to me, but I said, please don't say that if you're not going to give her, you don't send it. Because it's been 2 days since she's ate, I mean, that's disturbing. When somebody says they sent you something and it's been a couple days since you ate. It's not ungratefulness. It's fucking hunger takes over. God knows all this. Whether people do or not. God understands a lot more than what people think. But it is not good to fast and be grumpy when you're hungry. But if you're just hungry, he understands. You get grumpy. It's the human nature. Duh. Because everybody does. It's a little snippety, You know what I mean? They do. I ain't even near a casino. Shut up. Who cares what you said? I'm going to block you, though. You're a weirdo. Where'd you go? Get you out of here. You're not going to talk to me like that. You don't even know me. Trying to make me look bad. You're not. Tried and true, my ass. Tried and true, lying through her teeth. Tried and true's a liar. Should have lying on my thing. Yeah, tried and true is. Tried and true's about to lose her teeth. Just kidding. That's so funny. Thank you for the roses, you guys. I don't need no mods. Why would I need a mod? I don't even pay attention to the comments because I know a lot of you is rude and just trying to ruin my time here. And I'm not going for it. I think it's funny. Oh, and I know a lot of you cannot stand it. I don't care what you say. You're not going to get to me anymore. I think it's stupid. I ain't got no energy for that no more. I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got time to play your games. I want my live because I want to let it be known how the real world really is. Okay? And what you numbnuts say to me don't bother me anymore. It's not worth the sweat off my ass, okay? You cannot stand that. Oh, and I know you hate it. You hate it. I told you, I mean, you do not play me. You do not have no strings on me. I was a mad motherfucker for a long time. And I had to let off the steam like a pressure cooker. Just like a pressure cooker. Yeah. You open one of them right away, it's going to blow the top. Some of us has got to let that steam out, Take the little top off. Let it go. Depressurize. I guess you could say that's a good word, depressurizing it. I'm getting depressurized. Paint me a Birmingham. Lord, it's hard to be humble. I like a lot of songs. I don't have favorites. Depends on the mood I'm in. But if you hear me, and I hear songs on the radio, every time a song comes on that I like, I say, oh, this is my favorite song. This is my favorite song. Do not change it. Do not change it. All right, Big Mac, bye. See you later. Have fun. You just got yourself blocked, buddy. I ain't playing you just got crap, man. I'm not playing your crap. Okay, you just got yourself blocked, too. Bye-bye. Hello, Daniel Barnes. Hey, did I know Danny Barnes? I would love to meet some of the people that I went to the Christian school with, or went to school with, throughout life, I'd love to. Because I got one girl I went to school with. Her name's Melissa Petty in Fort Smith. And she was going skating one Saturday and wanted me to go. And I said, my mom and dad won't let me go. She said, I'm going to bring my mom out to your house and I'm going to ask them. I thought, well, maybe they will. I was a mad motherfucker the rest of the day because, of course, they said no. When I'm mad, I can't let it be known that I wasn't. But, I never got to do crap, people. I've been confined. See, that's why this being confined like this doesn't bother me. But I would never wish it upon anybody. So instead of breaking me throughout life, they really molded me and made me by trying to torture me. They made me smarter and better, self-reliant and calmer. There's your animal. What would you do? What would y'all do if I just sit here and mutated right in front of you? Oh, please stop. OMG, get off my live if you don't like it. People, there's a simple solution for your problem here. You nasty tart ones, scroll away. I don't care. Scroll. Bye, Felicia's. You're jealous, and it's showing. Jealousy is very ugly. It's not very becoming of a little lady to be tart. It's not very becoming to a little lady to be tart. Don't be tart. Fart. I didn't know what I was going to say. So came out. I love it. I love it. What does what mean? Go figure it out. The Conjuring, you're right. Oh, my Lord, every morning when we'd get up and one of us would be in a bad mood, because that's exactly who me and my daughter look like when we're upset. We got those yellow-green eyes. Well, they really are yellow-green in the sun. But, one of us would be in the good mood and going, annoying the other one, and the other one would be going, because we love getting the upper hand. It's so funny. I miss my daughter like crazy. She's got a mama that loves her very much, and she knows it. We all know that. So, these people that's tried to come between me and my kids, it's really, I know it's the devil trying to make me fail and trying to make me become cold and heartless, and it's just not going to happen. My daughter's grown, okay? So it ain't really anybody's business where she's at. She's grown, has her own children. I'm not really, really? Shut up. I'm waiting on that damn battery. I want them to hurry up, so I'm ready to get back and hook up some heat. I'm all ready to hook up some heat. Oh, shut up, Thor. You got your butt blocked. You just got yourself blocked. Weirdo. You can't be no smarter than that. You can get your ass blocked. I don't care if the U.S. government has my precise location. What are they going to get me for? Talking on TikTok? Shut up. Precise location? And good. You guys are so weird. That's what, see, you guys, that's not how normal people should act. You people are psychotic acting. They're crazy acting. They really are. They're crazy. Oh, I'm not getting mad. That's what I said. They're not bothering me one bit. They ain't. And never have been. But like I said, I had to blow off some steam. It wasn't even them. It was me having to before I exploded. Okay, I was about to spontaneously combust, I felt like. So I don't like to pack that around with me, did you guys? So I gotta get it out. And I got it out. And I feel good. I feel good. I didn't this morning, but I do now. Okay, you got yourself blocked. Got yourself blocked. Okay, you got yourself blocked because it's just ignorant. You guys are so... These people are so jealous, that's what's crazy. But these rich people getting away with all these bad deeds blows my mind. But it's because America's so in debt by these overindulgent, greedy people. They need the elite. Because they failed us. But they're still spending how much money everywhere? It's a shame. I don't care what you say about the government. It's embarrassing. And they think they're going to get away with it. They're going to run off and enjoy their life. So funny. I'd like to know which one of them's all for sure involved. So I got a guesstimation. I'd know right when I seen their eyeballs. I'd know right when I'd see them. I know. I'm tired of being lied to. That I don't even want justice from these people. God's going to get it for me. Watch and see. Watch and see. You know, I was sitting here, and I think that's funny, because I was sitting here looking at that Japanese restaurant, and I wanted it so bad. And, just a few minutes after I was wanting that, a dude walked up to my window and gave me enough money for it. And God just took me out on a date. We're so special. I don't care if you have my location, creep. Shut up. Lord, you guys. It's so ridiculous, like that matters. You think it's going to bother me? You want me to blow my top? What do you want? You just want me to lose my life. I don't care. And every one of you is saying EBT fart card. If you got children, you're going to see your child starve to death. That'll be God's punishment for saying it so much. I've begged you guys to stop. So each one of you is saying that. If you have children, your children's going to starve to death with you. No, their children's going to starve to death with them. The Bible says that. To make fun of somebody that's down and out? I don't care if you're watching me. Learn. That's what you're watching me for, so you can learn. Learn how to be a decent human being. That's what you're watching me for? I don't care. I'm watching. I know. Everybody's watching me that's in here. Stupid. 90 people. 89, 99. Who'd give me 5 for 5, 5, 5? Who'd give me 5? Who'd give me 10? Who'd give me 10, 10, 10? I ain't. God, I'm ready for this battery to get done. I miss the good old days, I mean, I really do. Because I remember in, I don't know what year it was, but we all went to... And I'm pretty sure since then, it ain't been like that since. That feeling in the air of peace and love and stuff. Where people really, they always said hi. They, oh, where are you going? Oh, I'm running down the road. What? So-and-so ran out of gas. I'm going to help them. You always heard that. People doing that stuff like it. People's been hurt so bad by other people, it's She's asleep. I don't care if they've been called. I don't give a shit. Call them. You know what? I ain't even in Laurel. So, I don't know who told you that, but I know somebody that thought that. So I'd appreciate... That about made me mad. That about made me mad. I'm not in Laurel, though. But that made me mad. That made me mad. That made me madder than fuck. Alright, that made me madder than fuck. Whew, that chapped my ass. Oh, yes, it did, because only one person thought I was going to Laurel. So don't do that. You're not gonna... I'm not going to Laurel. I don't care. But they have no reason to be bothering me. They have no reason to be bothering me. But if the world wants to sit back and let this keep on... So if they do... I don't give a fuck what you said. Get off my live. You guys are trying hard to get me to lose it, ain't you? Guess what? Losers, you ain't gonna win today. Okay. Yeah, I seen everybody posting my damn Social Security number. They all know. See, that's what I'm saying. They know shit. They're using my name for a lot of things, the government. God knows. God knows. God knows. I don't care what you say. You just got yourself blocked. You did, jealous bet. You know what? I look at most of you as being rude, and you got like 600 or 200 followers or 96 followers. There's a reason for that. If you wasn't rude, people would follow you. But it shows on the amount of people following you. Because you're following a bunch. They're usually following a bunch, but they got no one following them because they're rude people. I don't care how loud I am. I don't give a shit how loud I am. I don't give a rat's ass how loud I am. Honestly, I don't care. I don't have a volume button. Nor will I have one installed. Got that? Got that? I'm anxious. I'm actually excited. Because I know things are going in my favor. For a little flavor. What Justice Department? They don't exist. Justice doesn't exist in America. Justice doesn't exist here. They took justice out with God. They took justice out when they took God out. They're thinking they did. Shut up, I ain't at a Walmart, dumbass. Shut up. May I ask what Walmart you are at? You fucking idiot. Fuck you. I don't care if the Justice Department is watching. Maybe they can learn how to treat people. Watch me. Just watch me. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna check on my battery. Crash out. You guys just make shit up to be talking, don't you? Crash that out, and you just crashed yourself out of my live. Oh, my Lord, old man, you're a little old to be talking like that, ain't you? You old fart. Tell the government to kiss my ass. That's who they got working for them, creeps like that. Yeah, good Lord. I'm going to get off here, though. Okay, well, not before I block this person. Block. Good job. Yeah, block. Block. Confirm. Block. I love you guys. Have fun. Be good. Say your prayers. Hey, you guys keep me in your prayers, okay? Just keep me in your prayers. You know, the other thing bothering me is missing my family. And, you know, feeling like I'm not going to feel like I failed them because I've done my best. And this is what you do when you're trying your best. So I don't care who bashes me, honestly. But if you pray, put me in your prayers. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get off here, though, because I got to check on my battery. Please quit gifting. It's rude to hang up when you're getting a gift. Bye. Oh. I don't care to talk about them. I'm over that. I don't even care about them. I don't care what they do. You know, if you don't care about America no more than that, then I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the government. I got no more to say. I just tried to get their attention to try to tell them something bad, but they want to fucking treat the people like that. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they do. But it breaks my heart for them. Because they're going to realize real soon that I'm not crazy. And they're going to feel stupid. And I won't help them. I will not help Jasper County. I'll do whatever God wants me to do, you know? I wouldn't say that because I can't stand to see anybody hurt. I really can't. But like I said, I think they've done a lot more than what I've known behind my back. My gut's always been right, and I've been just, you know, I've always told my gut, just stop. It don't matter. Because your own actions is what gets you in or out of heaven. You know, your own actions, not somebody else's. So I've always tried to watch mine, whether people think I do or not. You know, when I drunk, hell, I mean, I lost my senses when I was drunk. I'd fucking fight a fucking stump when I was drunk. Yeah, I would. Fucking fist fight that motherfucker. I would when I was drunk. You know, but I ain't done that in 13 years, so, you know. Stupid. And that shit, you know, that shit that he done, I done it around him. And if they watch the whole video, they know that. They know this. They know this. The government, they all know everything. They know I'm telling the truth about every bit of it. It's sad. They don't believe in God. They think they're going to get away with it. They think they've gotten away with it. They think they're just off scot-free. And that nothing's going to bother them. That they've done all this to probably a bunch of other people too. I know I wasn't his first. That he done this to. I mean, he was an arrogant. And when he turned, it was like, who the fuck are you? So I felt sorry for him. Because honestly, when he was in his right mind, you know, seemed like a nice guy. But everybody can fake for a little bit, can't they? But it can't hold on forever. When you're a bad person, you're a bad person. It's going to seep out. And it seeped out, just pure evil. Pure evil. And he allowed it by being greedy. Greed's what done it. Greed and arrogance. You know? Arrogance and greed. Nasty. It's a ruination of a lot of good people. A lot of good people. No, I don't know, Grace. Cards. Yeah, I've been slowly doing it but I'll have yous know, each and every one of yous say that. And if you have children, you're going to starve to death, and you're going to see your children starve to death. Just know that, you heartless people. You know, your EBT fart card joke is joking about me about starving to death? Enjoy yourselves. So when you're starving to death and you're holding your starving child and you decide to boil it, eat it, don't blame me. Blame yourself. The Bible says so. Blame yourselves. It's so funny, EBT fart card. It's sad. It's really sad. I don't care if you say it all you want. Look how many of them there is, and that's crazy. Shut up about my dog. My dog's sound asleep. I don't want to go live with no one. Sorry. I'm not going live with nobody. Nope. I fucking said no. You know what? I'm going to add some of yous. Some of yous want to go live. I'm going to add the ones that didn't. I'm just going to invite. I'm just going to invite people. Alright, if there's more boxes, join it.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey, sweetie.
How are you?
I thought I would try this. I've never done it, so I'm going to try letting people into the box.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. I love your video so much. I have to tell you that.
Thank you so much. I do yours too.
Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate it.
Do you get much hate?
Oh, yeah. I had some
What
really
is
good
wrong with
mods.
people, man? I mean, ain't that nasty? It's just nasty tart people.
Yes, they're just little people. They're just little bitty tiny specks. They don't matter.
It's
Don't
crazy
give
though.
them
I mean, you know, in the end, it does matter because, you know, I mean, everybody's going somewhere, you know.
Yeah,
Jackie, we actually want to tell you I love your videos.
Like that. Let's see who all's in there. My name's Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, how you doing?
Let's go in order. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yes, whoever's next, tell me who you are.
Hi, my name's Seth.
Seth,
Nice ain't nobody cared, bruh.
Nice to meet you too. I've been a fan for a long time, and it's just so sad seeing all of this
God loves you guys.
negativity. Thank you, ma'am.
God loves you guys very much.
God loves you too.
I know.
That's
right. Exciting. See, I grew up thinking he didn't.
I love
it. You guys like my spiciness even? I'm happy.
He loves it.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Thank you guys. Anybody that supports me, you know, has supported me throughout this and, you know, believes in me, you know, which all you really got to do to believe in me is Google the grasses. Look them up. It says it in black and white, you know, that they're bad. You know, the government, everybody knows they're screwing the people.
Right.
You know, and it's sad. And it's, you know, once they've lost control of it, that ain't the people's problem. That's theirs. So they need to start fixing it. You know, they want to put their big pants on, be it. But there's that.
Well, it's got to get better. It's got to get better. It can't get any worse, I don't think.
It actually ain't even that bad right now. You know, I mean,
I hope you do better. I hope everything gets better for you.
You know it's going to, because I know God is not going to let this keep going on.
Nope, he ain't.
Believer in God.
Yeah, that's right.
I love that puppy you got there.
That's why they don't like me, because they know I'm special. We're all special, you know. That's the thing. We are. Every one of us.
Everybody's special in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
And special doesn't mean perfect.
Nope, not at all. No. Ain't nobody perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Mm-mm.
What
you
you
try. That's all I can do.
Right.
What's your puppy's name?
Heidi Ho.
Heidi Ho. I love the name.
How old is Heidi?
4.
Oh, my dog's 11.
She's so good. I'm surprised she's being quiet. It must be her nap time. Because as soon as I get on a line, she's right in my face.
Oh, that's my cat. My cat's like that. She's always in the line. Always.
Oh.
Oh.
And this one.
Oh. This is Pablo.
Pablo.
Oh, Pablo's so cute.
Thank you.
You know, I mean, it really, you know, I mean, I remember back in the day, you know, I'm from Wyandotte, Oklahoma, which is a little town. But growing up, you know, I remember everybody talking. Everybody knew everybody. Everybody, you know, you would run into somebody. Oh, where you headed? You know, oh, to get so and so gas. You know, they ran out of, you know, always helping. It was always somebody
Always.
put together, or hey, did you go by what's his name? He's home from the hospital. Taking him something to eat. Anymore when you go through a traumatic experience, the communities don't do shit for you. They don't.
They don't even care about it.
And it's sad. Well, that's not fair. It's not right. They have turned the people against the people, and it's not right. Everybody that ain't got justice in a lifetime, they're mad about it. They hold that in them and go around angry because, hey, they got unresolved issues. I'm here. Everybody deserves justice. Everybody deserves to be treated right. I don't care what you got in your pocket.
Yeah.
And that's why it's falling apart.
And it's the government, because was watching some history the other day on TV. Like in 1876, 1878, the government was doing the same thing they're doing today to people when everybody went out to take the gold mines and the Wild West opened up, The government started taking their land and the mining claims out there after they ran the Indians off.
Right.
Yep.
Why not?
They're still doing it. They've always been doing
They
it.
kept it under wraps, with witchcraft and bullshit, thinking everybody's blind and stupid to it. Soon as I went to these places that God sent me to, because I went to places that was, like 13 hours apart, but at the same places, and God sent me there. And when I did, I could feel it. It was like I was there. And it was a mess.
Cody, what's up, brother?
So no matter what time goes by,
Trying to get
my
earbuds going.
people matter.
People do matter. Everybody matters.
That's right.
And bullying somebody is not the way to go. I don't care. You're not going to bully me. I don't go for that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
boy.
me neither. I don't have time for that.
Cool at all.
Well,
I've had lots of.
even the police, because of the people on here, they've been bullying the hell out of me, or harassing.
Hey, I know. That's
Yep.
what I'm saying. They're
Yep.
doing too much sometimes,
It's
Deal with
stupid.
that. Had a gal who's like got 500,000 followers, and I said one thing to her, so she sent like all of her 500,000 followers to my TikTok, and they tried to bully me right off TikTok, and they don't know me very well.
Hell no, they don't know you very well.
I'm like, I'm a Gen Xer, man. You can't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, them
I can't
Gen
tell
Xers, man, they're tough. They're some tough cookies.
Yep.
I don't know what you guys think Gen Xers is, but I don't even, I consider myself a child of God.
Well, I'm a child.
Yeah,
of
I'm a
first
child of
and
God,
foremost,
too, don't worry.
always.
Yeah, we
I
all are.
have nothing without him.
Yeah, maybe that's
Oh, it's just a group.
Gen Xer is. What is the Gen Xer? What are you guys meaning by that? What is that supposed to mean?
It means like what year you were born. Like, I'm not too sure of like the specific years, but I can look it up.
Oh, generation. Oh, okay. I get it now. It makes a little more sense.
Yeah, it's people born between the mid 1960s and the early 1980s.
It's their way of they really think they're sly.
They do. It's just
And, some people just can't be lied to, and they know that.
exactly.
But, I'm not going to be lied to no more, and, but I don't even care to go through them. I'm going through God.
Right, because why let any negativity bother you?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like thrive off the negativity and just move on.
Right.
I'm not moving on. I'm trying to connect to God.
Yeah, moving on, connecting to God is the best thing you can do.
Yeah. And just walk away.
Walk away. That's all you can do.
But I don't
It says
know yet. So.
if somebody bullies you, it says more about them than it does you.
No, I'm not doing shit.
Hold up. Our friend Cody has something to say.
I was just saying, if somebody bullies you, man, it says, I'm 50 now, and it's I was bullied. I was little when I was a kid. I was bullied a lot, and it's annoying as hell. But now.
See, I
And
never
it's
got
easier said
bullied
than
before,
done.
and this bullying is because they're intimidated. Because they think they're
Yeah.
using the power to try to intimidate me, and it's not working.
Right. There you go.
I'm
There
not
you go.
doing nothing. My Lord, as much times many people have followed me and shit and creeped me up, Okay, you got enough to write a book. Mark it off. What am I doing wrong? Nothing.
That's exactly right. You doing nothing.
Very bad
You
that
doing
has
nothing
been
wrong.
hurt very bad by life and just swept under the rug. Well, bullshit. But he does care. He cares about each and every one of us. A lot.
And it's good to have that, I tell you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I sleep like a baby, you know. I mean, every night I just, you know, that's not me. You know, I've always been a stressful, you know, I've been that mom mind at night. You know, any moms know at nights when everything comes to your head. You know, so I've never slept like that, so it just, you know, each night I just sleep like a baby.
Yeah, and plus, since all of them are interacting with you and giving your profile and videos views, you get to start making money off their stupidity.
Right. That's what I said. They're just giving me attention. Let's go look at all of them. All it is fucking comments, you know, and it's each of them comments. It's like everybody's just talking to me.
Yeah.
I realize it's just stupidity, but it's making me look more.
On TikTok, there's a setting that you can filter out certain words from your comments to get deleted.
Right, I need to do that with the EBT fart card, because I'm telling you, every one of these people doing that, it's a no-no, man, because God knows the story behind the EBT fart card.
Right.
And I got starved to death, and they didn't care. You know, and I was about starved to death trying to talk about it, you know, and there's no sensibility about it. And I weighed probably 87 pounds at the time.
Yeah, that's definitely
From
not a good
120,
thing.
you know, I mean, fuck that. I don't care what you say, buddy. And he tried to tell them all it was drugs. Oh, hell no.
Oh gosh, that's awful. It's
But
even
apparently
awful.
the motherfucker was feeding me a little more than what because the Bible says, somebody, you know, what the Bible says.
Right.
And it says, even if you steal for food, he'll turn it to gravel in your stomach.
Well,
Amen.
I hope you shit a brick. I hope you pooped a boulder. Rocky Mountain High.
Tammy, thank you for letting me come on here.
You're so welcome.
Yes,
Anytime.
thank you so much. I gotta go run some errands, so I'm gonna let someone else get the chance to get up here.
Thanks
But it
for
was
coming.
good.
It's nice to
Yes,
chat with you.
thank you for giving me the platform to talk. Have
Yep.
a great rest of your
If I'm
day.
not following any of you, I'll go through and start following people back because I haven't done that yet. You know, I try to catch them when they come through, but I ain't went to the list yet and done that. I need to do that.
Oh, that'd be
I think
nice.
I've waited way too long. There's going to be a lot because I've got a lot more followers this time than any of them, you know.
Oh yeah.
It would be an honor to get a follow from you, Tammy.
Yeah, me too. Me too,
Yeah.
Tammy.
Thank you.
We're
I
all
would be
fans
definitely
of
bragging
guys.
about that.
That's camaraderie.
Hell yeah.
But thank you so much for letting me on here. I hope you have a great rest of your day and your year.
Sweetie. You too. Anytime. I actually didn't know who was talking.
I think that was Seth.
I was like, do I look like I got a twitch? God, I ain't combed my hair for 3 days, and I've been turning it back and forth in this stocking hat. I'm gonna have to tackle it when I get back to the park. I'm so excited to have heat tonight. I'm so excited to have heat because the last 2 nights I ain't had heat.
Oh, wow.
You ain't had no heat.
Uh-uh.
Ooh.
In my truck, and it wouldn't be that bad, but around the bottoms of the doors, it's rusted.
Oh yeah, that'll
It's
seep back
greasy.
through there. Oh yeah.
It's, hey, Dodge, you need to do something with your rust matters. Dodge Ram. Falling apart. How can I ram anything if it crumbles into rust? That's what, I couldn't even, they said about that driving in the government building. I thought, my God, my truck could crumble. It wouldn't even do nothing.
Talking about Ram Tough, huh?
Point. I mean, it's stupid, and it's people trying to stir up shit. Because everybody says stuff when they're mad, I mean, that they're not going to do. Like I say, I'm so mad I can get out and kick that pole. Don't mean I'm going to get out and kick that pole, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I get what you're
I
saying.
say shit like that. But I've watched my mouth, since that, because that was about the stupidest thing. And just the attitude of them, because they came to talk to me after whoever called the FBI. The FBI met me, and it was just
For real? I thought that was
yeah,
just an act.
two FBI agents and a cop. And the cop kept walking around my truck, and I told the FBI agents, which were young, I said, "Tell him to get the fuck over here. I don't know what he's looking for, but he's bothering me. I don't like being walked around."
I
So
thought that
they
was
told
just.
me, "Hey, get over here." And he's standing there, and they're sitting there talking to me, and they're done. And he goes rocking on his heels, and he said, "So, how long have you been here?" I said, "Shut up, Stumpy. They done asked me that." But I couldn't think of Cotton Hill. I couldn't think of his fucking name, right? Because I wanted to say, "Shut up, Cotton," but I couldn't because I thought instantly of Hank Hill's dad because he had those green pants on and he looked real short.
All right, Tammy. Well, I got to go
Stumpy.
off, do some chores and stuff. So thanks for letting me come in and talk to you.
Later, Gator.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, you
All right,
too,
y'all stay blessed. Follow Jesus.
sweetie. That's nice to hear. Yes, you can, Jackie or Britty. I tried to add you. Where's she at? Oh, I guess I got her. Birdie or Britty?
Hello?
Is it Birdie?
Hi, it's Bridie.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it Britty or Birdie?
Yeah.
Your name's Little Bitty. I can't never tell what somebody is in their profile pictures either. And it's like, I'll say something, look at it, it's not even a person or nothing. It's like a flower. Or oh, shut up, fat head. Not even a head. I don't mean that to man. I mean, because I wouldn't, to be hateful and mean, I mean, it is from things building up in a person that makes them like that.
I guess so. I don't know, really understand where that comes from.
Unresolved issues, I mean, when you went through life and everything you went through is left unresolved and no one cared or no one even listened to, that leaves a person feeling empty. And I know a lot of people out here has been through that same thing. So, now I'm 54 years old, which, a lot of people are, or older, or whatever, carry that baggage of things that's happened, missed rights, that in all honesty, should have been taken care of, but wasn't. So people that hasn't been through that can't understand them things,
Right.
And to let in, and it's not about forgiving or and forgetting, none of that. It's just about feeling, what other people felt about it. How you were treated by the.
Every time I see all these people hating on you with this like fart card thing, it just breaks my heart. Knowing
You know
that
what? I
they're
told him, I said, I'd quit saying that because you know what? Because I about starved to death when that happened. I said, you know what? Whenever you guys are starving to death, holding your child and it's starving, you're not going to be saying EBT fart card. You're going to feel bad. You don't mock somebody when they're down and out. You just don't do that. That's a big no-no, and God says that.
Yeah.
You
breaks my heart.
don't have to, pamper them and give them at you, but just a kind word means a lot.
It just breaks my heart because you never know what's going on in someone's personal life. Like you never know what's going on.
That's took me 25 years to learn that you never know what somebody else is going through.
Not at all. Even the rude ones, I mean, and I try to say that, so I laughed it off and let it go, the EBT fart card. But then I was thinking about it, and it's like, no, I explained to him why I don't like it. And if that ain't a good enough reason, and if you can't understand that, and you're still saying it, there's something mentally unstable about you. Because not a normal human being would not laugh or joke about another person's pain. They really wouldn't. And enjoy it. No, not a normal person doesn't enjoy seeing another person in pain.
That's right.
At all. But I just, that's my way of thinking of what would make them that way. I guess, unjust things happen to them, so... Yeah, it's kind of understandable, but it's not at the same time. But it's better than being angry. Trying to figure it out is better than being angry.
Yeah. Never let the haters get to you because all they're doing is looking for attention.
Oh, I know. Look at that one. She's hiding from Jasper County. Oh, shut up. I call them every fucking day. I ain't hiding from nothing. Why would I be hiding from them?
Yeah.
What have they done? You weirdos. They're weird. They're so weird. Oh, they make my mind hurt. Oh, about 15 more minutes, I'll get my battery. And then I'm going to crank that heat up on 4 or 5, man. I'm going to get it hot in here. I'm going to have to take Heidi's shirt off. She's such a fucking brat, man. I'm surprised she's been quiet this long time.
Ain't they all brats, though?
Oh, she is. And I,
Yeah.
when I got her, she didn't do nothing. She just sit over there. And just looked at me like just with this sad look on her face. And I'm like, girl, you're going to have to get a personality. This ain't
Oh.
And now it's like, hey, you're going to have to lose some personality. You got too spicy on me. But it's from hearing me on here, so she's constantly preaching too.
They know what kind of mood we're in, that's for sure.
Yeah, she knows when I get upset. That's when, she can feel it. I can feel it. Like a boiling inside me, man. Because I've been pushed too far, and it's like, I'm trying to do this the same way, I mean, I was trying to just make, for one, to have something this big on your shoulders and to have people just mocking you is like, you feel like you're failing people.
You're a strong person, though.
Well, I feel like I'm failing.
You're not. You're very strong for even coming on here. I couldn't do it.
Well, you're on here.
Yeah, but I guess I'm stronger than I think too sometimes.
We all are. We all are. I bit off more than I can chew a time or two, too. A lot of times. But I've always managed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I am, because no one can, manage anything, For all I know, the government's working on it. And no one can manage anything with somebody breathing down the neck. So I'm just going to let it go and put it in God's hands and go back to enjoying my life. And
Hey, Tammy, can we see your dog? Do you think we can see your dog?
yeah, she's asleep.
Oh.
She's curled up in her vest, her camo vest. My truck's a nasty mess. I seen some dude walking by it, took a picture inside of it. You think I care?
Oh my god.
I mean, if these people think that bothers me, it doesn't. I don't give a fuck who likes the way I'm living.
Yeah.
Or, or think it's kosher, or, they think they're making fun of me, or I don't care. I've been country my whole life. I've never had to live like this, though. And it's not something I'm not a neatnik in my truck, so I don't care. This has been a burden on my mind. I mean, a weight on my mind and shoulders and life and everything. I ain't seen my family, which is fine. With God, I'll do anything for him. But the people don't even appreciate that. They don't even see it. The government don't even see it. And now it's like,
You're so strong. Like,
I just wanted to prove to my dad. I wanted to prove to my mother. I wanted to prove to my family that I could do it.
Yeah.
That I found something in life that could save a lot of people. And this is stupid. It's stupidity and it's neglect at its finest. I mean, that book I found, tells you a lot, but this doesn't say it all. And the things that I found out about it, because I sit and I watched these plants, I put them in jars and I, watched them. He said I was losing my mind. No, I wasn't. I was figuring things out because I know this affects a lot of people. It's aneurysms. It's arthritis. It's cancers. It's a lot of things, and I think they know it. But they don't know the cure. Yeah. But look, I'm healthy as hell now. I'm healthy as a horse.
That's good.
And I was bad. I looked bad. I looked real bad.
You're such a strong person. I think you're handling everything in your life in such a great way, and I think that I think we're all so proud that you've made it like this far. Like we're all so proud of you, Tammy.
Yeah, you're so sweet.
That is so sweet. You've been quiet down there. That was sweet, wasn't it? That was touching. That was heartfelt. That means a lot. That means a lot, you know. Maybe I should start doing this more.
Yeah.
You know, letting people go live with me. But at first, the first time when we done it, it was so weird and awkward, but because I had never done it before. And people mistake me. They think I'm a loner and that I can't talk in a crowd. They're crazy as hell. I'm comfortable in my skin. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. So I've never been bothered by a crowd. I've never been bothered by being alone. I've never been bothered. The only thing I've been bothered ever by is being the sixth toe or the third wheel. You know what I mean? I mean, that's always felt awkward. But I think everybody feels that.
Yeah. How was your day today? I don't know what time it was for you.
It was actually good. I was sitting here and I looked up. I brought my battery to get it charged. And I was sitting here and I looked up and there's a Japanese restaurant. And I was like, man, I don't think I've had Japanese one time. I forgot about that. Like when I'm 1989 or 1990. And I look over there and I thought, man, I'd like to try that Japanese restaurant. And I was sitting here and I didn't have the money, for it. But some dude walked up to my window and said, hey, here's $30.
Ooh.
He told me to give it to you. I said, God, I'm going to get that Chinese or Japanese.
There's this crazy Japanese food place by my house. They have robots there. They bring your food out with like robots. It's so weird.
So did Denny's.
Oh.
It's because they have an ulterior motive of all of it, and it's going to backfire. That just says it all. All these robots being made and bringing in and coming in, taking over like the waitressing jobs, because at Denny's they had them. But it's the way the rich people think they're going to get the world. They're crazy.
Yeah.
They really do. That's what's going in their minds, whether anybody thinks that or not. They think that. They're in for a real rude awakening because God controls everything. But all the witchcraft and shit they've done in America has tainted it. All the people, all the innocent people they killed. God knows everything. God has a number of all of it. And what's crazy is with God. Okay, let's say these people come too. Because we're about out of time. Something fixing a big happen. Judgment Day is about here, and all they got to do is say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I done this." But if they don't say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I done that," you guys, I done it. I'm gonna fess up. I done it. If they don't, that's the maker or the breaker. You know what I mean? And that's sad. I'd hate to think I was that arrogant and stupid. Because some of them it's just, knowledge of things. But if they tell people they have knowledge of it, it includes them. So, it's a lot of people, they're just crazy. Breaks my heart, breaks my soul. But I don't see the big problem of, America pulling together. This is, to clean this up. I've seen other countries pulling together and they clean their countries up. Seeing that was like, it's very touching.
Yeah.
Seeing that, community, people pulling together and you don't see that here no more. Hardly at all. But I'm going to get off here. I'm going to run and get my battery. It is time, I think.
Oh, goodbye, Tammy. I'm so grateful I got to be a part of this conversation. I've been such a fan for such a long time.
Have a good day.
I'll have to go through and add people. If you ain't added me, add me, and I'll add you back later. I'm going to go through and add everybody.
Okay.
Follow you right now.
I just followed
Love you guys.
Have a good day, y'all.
Bye.